Good evening. My name is Sasha Hernandez. I am the president of the Associated Student Body at the California Academy of Mathematics and Science, located on the California State University of Dominguez Hills campus in Carson, California. Thank you for giving me time to present to you all the State of School address today. During the week of August 11th, the staff prepared for the distribution of textbooks to the student body, and each class was assigned a certain day to come pick up their textbooks. However, no student actually stepped foot on campus. We are practicing social distancing by allowing the students to drive up, pick up their textbooks, while the staff would come back with their textbooks and give them their schedules. If there are any issues with their textbooks, as if they had changed their schedule or they were receiving the wrong textbook, they would inform their parent and they would come back with an appointment with administration on when to receive the right textbooks or make any exchanges. The process of picking up a textbook took no longer than 4 minutes. During that same week of August 11th, Link Crew had held their annual 9th grade orientation. This was a 3-day event, 2 hours each day, virtually on Zoom. We averaged at 200 students each day, 150 incoming 9th graders and 50 of our Link Crew leaders. This was held from 8:45 to 10:45 a.m. There were informational presentations for the incoming 9th graders, which included CAMS expectations, which was an overview given by administration on the rules and regulations on the campus, introduction to ASB and class board, which was when we would give a presentation on ASB and class board, the differences between both and how you can get involved in either one. We gave the students a virtual tour of the campus where they were given information on all the buildings offered at school and the support that they could receive. They were presented with the different clubs at CAMS and which ones they can how they can join the clubs that they would like to and the different types of clubs. Electives, an overview of the electives that we offer at CAMS. Sports, which sports we offer at CAMS and how they can join our teams. Yearbook, which is an overview on the class itself and how they can join. Tips for succeeding at CAMS, which was a presentation made by our Link Crew leaders, and it was giving tips to the incoming 9th graders on how they can stay stress-free while still succeeding at a school like CAMS. And although it sounds like a very busy 2 hours of each day, we were given a lot of feedback from the 9th grade students saying that that orientation was very insightful. It gave them a better understanding of CAMS, and it made them feel very comfortable starting off the school year, especially since it was virtual. On August 18th, that was the start of the school year for our Rebels, which was about a month or so earlier than most of the other schools in Long Beach. And during the first couple of weeks of school to now, we've had many events, and we started with election week, which is to determine who would be a part of the class of 2024 executive class board. We had our fall club applications. We received around 30 applications from incoming clubs to new clubs. We hosted fall games, which was hosted virtually for the first time ever, and we had a lot of games played throughout the week, and some including Minecraft and Among Us. Participation was promising, and we received feedback on how we can improve it for upcoming events. And this past Friday, we had a resume workshop for our students on how they can write up a resume for jobs, scholarships, and things of the sort. This week, right now, we are hosting Red Ribbon Week, which is to spread awareness on the harmful effects of drugs and alcohol that can cause to the body. And this is followed by dress-up days and games to go along with this theme. Some upcoming events that we have are Jaw Wars, where students can submit a drawing based off a number of themes. This is going to be in a tournament style, and the winner will receive a prize. Coming soon, we have Spirit Week, where students can show off their school spirit by dressing up, playing games, and supporting their class throughout the week. And this is also going to be CAMS' first ever esports event. We also have Winterfest, where students can submit videos of them giving performances, and they can participate in winter-themed games and dress-up days. We will also have Career Day, where students will be exposed to a variety of different career paths and explored what is offered from them. And last, we have Home Appreciation, where students can share the good side of being home during quarantine. These are all events hosted by ASB coming up for the 2020 year. The participation has been very promising. However, it is expected to increase as the months progress by receiving student feedback and increasing our promotion of these activities. Early in the 2020 school year, the class of 2020 held some events for their seniors. They had diploma pickups. However, this was social distance, as they also did a drive-through manner where the students would drive up and pick up their diplomas. Our staff members celebrated by cheering them on as they drove by. They had virtual movie nights, which was held on Zoom, and the movies were chosen by a vote from the class. And they were also given senior packages, which had a hoodie, a panoramic picture of their class, a pennant, a roll-up blanket, a face mask, a lanyard, a travel mug, and plush graduation bears. The theme for this package was their class color and mascot, which are the Red Griffins. In terms of academics, the classrooms are run as they usually are, except it is virtual and on Zoom. The teachers introduce the topic of the day, they give the lesson, and they assign the work and allow for students to complete this work during the last half hour or so of class. Despite the challenges, teachers have offered aid for students to help them in their academics, and students are persevering and working very hard. Thank you for taking the time to listen to what I had to say today. If you have any questions, comments, and/or concerns on the well-being of our students, school activities, and/or academics, I would gladly take them, or you can refer to our principal, Ms. Cornejo. Thank you.
Thank you. Well done, and we do appreciate you being here.